2000년 6월 9일 LA레이커스의 홈구장에서 치러진 NBA파이널 2차전, LA레이커스는 예기치 않은 최악의 악재를 맞게 됩니다. 샤킬 최고의 조력자로 이제 막 전성기가 시작된 젊은 날의 블랙맘바, 코비브라이언트가 코트 위에서 쓰러진 것입니다. 우측 엘보우에서 미들 점퍼를 날린 코비의 착지 과정에서 제일런 로즈의 발을 밟은 것이 화근이었습니다. 한껏 일그러진 표정으로 고통을 호소하던 코비는 절뚝거리며 코트를 떠났고 다시 돌아오지 못했습니다. 하지만 정규 시즌에서 67승을 거두며 최고의 시즌을 보낸 레이커스의 저력은 만만치 않았습니다. 40득점 24리바운드라는 괴물같은 활약을 펼친 샤킬 오닐과 플레이오프 내내 신통치 않았던 글렌 라이스의 부활포가 더해지며 레이커스는 시리즈 2연승을 이어나가게 됩니다. 하지만 코비의 발목 상태는 예상보다 좋지 못했고 3차전에서 결국 결정하게 되었는데요. 레이커스의 필 잭슨 감독은 인디애나가 이러한 기회를 놓칠 리 없다고 판단하여 사력을 다할 것을 주문했으나 막다른 골목에 내몰린 인디애나는 코비 없는 레이커스를 마음껏 유린하며 시리즈 첫 승을 따내는 데 성공합니다. 승부의 분수령이 될 4차전을 내줄 경우 시리즈가 동률이 되는 상황에서 과연 코비와 레이커스의 미래는 어떻게 되었을까요? 추억의 그때 그 경기 다시 한번 되돌아봅시다.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome tonight, the most important game of the finals.
The eyes of Indianapolis are on the ankle of Kobe Bryant.
The big question for Laker fans, will Kobe Bryant play tonight?
You need to be 95% to play, right?
Oh,
Okay, with 50%?
I don't need any percent. I can change my game.
Okay.
Indiana broke through in Game 3. That makes tonight's game pivotal. An Indiana win, and it's a series at 2-2.
How about them Pacers? Win the second one tonight. That's what's going to happen. You betcha.
Is there any circumstance that you can envision right now that would keep you from playing?
Any snipers in the room?
Bryant hits over Jackson.
See, I think as the game goes on, if Kobe can get his ankle to loosen up, it appears already he's starting to feel much better about it than he did the first couple minutes. His ankle's slowing him down. Then he's rusty. You can see he's a little off balance there. Goes inside. Mark Jackson takes him. Can't quite finish here as he goes to the basket. And doesn't get into the rotation there defensively. You see him normally would come over and maybe try to block that shot. So what I see here is he's trying to work himself back into the game after being out.
Derek Fisher is in for the Lakers. He'll match up against Best.
And that's been a great matchup.
Kobe Bryant, that's his second basket. He's 2 for 5 now.
Under control. His feet were balanced underneath him. Got his shoulders square. That's what he's going to have to do right now as he works himself back into the game.
And Kobe goes up and blocks it, but it winds up in the hands of Dale Davis, whose open jumper won't go. Bryant accelerating to the baseline and hitting the jumper.
It's an amazing gamble by Phil Jackson to leave Kobe out there. Now, a lot of it might be, too, he's afraid that if he sits down there, he's just come out of halftime, and he sits a long time, maybe he'll really stiffen up.
Miller coming off the screen.
This is the most aggressive I've seen him, but I think a lot of it is the fact that he got some baskets to go down early, so his confidence is very high right now.
We played 2 minutes of the second half. Indiana by 5. Kobe Bryant cuts it to 3.
See, Kobe is starting to get back into the flow. Bob, I don't care how good you are. When you take time off with an injury and you don't get a chance to play, when you come back, you're going to be rusty.
The shot clock wasn't operating, and the officials call a halt to things. AC Green looking for Bryant, but Jackson has pushed him far from the basket. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane and hangs in the air with another beauty.
Well, it's a bad sign for the Pacers. Now, Kobe picks up his 4th foul, and it almost excites him. He's like now going to the basket, something we didn't see.
And he has shown repeatedly that he will take a hit in order to draw that charging foul. Here's Kobe driving past Miller.
That was quick, and that was powerful with a finish, and you're seeing Kobe work himself into the game.
Kobe spinning into the paint. Another tough hoop.
That's the play they like to run. Kobe, the one-on-one, they call it their open set, and they open it up with Shaquille O'Neal on the bench. There's no post player in the middle there to work with. No help defense, and a little spin move, gathers himself, and knocks in the open jump shot.
Kobe has 16, 10 of them in this third quarter. Bryant has an answer.
See, he has that little medium-range jump shot. We talk about it being a lost art in the NBA. It's either a three and all the way to the basket. Try to go against Rose now. Indiana has 5 fouls. The Pacers do not want to foul here and put Kobe on the line.
Kobe fires the jumper and gives LA the lead. 102-100, and even 20 for Kobe Bryant coming back off the sprained ankle.
That's where you miss him in a close game. You can go to him rather than just having to throw it into Shaq all the time.
Right to him.
Riding a seesaw, and now it's Indiana's turn to lead.
Three ball, missed this time. Best underneath, Skies, the littlest man. Miller three.
Here's Reggie. Oh, baby! The crowd's going crazy in Indianapolis.
LA's turn. Shaquille comes to the paint, swings baseline, and jams it down.
양 팀은 4쿼터 들어 10번의 재역전을 거듭했고 종료 1분 전 레이커스가 3점 차로 앞서 나갔습니다.
Perkins for three, and he ties the game! Can you believe that?
Oh, baby! And the Pacers are right at the Lakers' throats.
남은 시간은 얼마 되지 않았지만 승리의 기회는 양팀 모두에게 있었습니다.
Stack's hook shot rolled off to the left-hand side, and we go to overtime, tied at 104. Boy, this is a gut-wrencher, isn't it?
18 points for Rick Smits in 18 minutes on the floor. Kobe between 2 defenders.
And Mark Jackson's got to step in there and trap him and force him to kick that ball out the
Folks, you can feel the intensity here.
It's nervous time in Indianapolis.
하지만 연장전이 시작되고 얼마 후 샤키로닐은 원치 않던 조기 퇴근을 하고야 맙니다.
Rose keeps it. Jump shot. No. Smith and O'Neal battle. Rebound foul is called.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play!
O'Neal is gone.
MVP는 코트에서 나갔지만 미래의 슈퍼스타는 남아 있었습니다.
But Kobe is going to try to attack.
Shaking on Miller and hitting a 2-point basket. He was just inside the line. The Laker lead is 3 again.
How about the poise of this young guy?
24 for Kobe. 18 of them after halftime. A whistle from Dick Bavetta.
Kobe Bryant and
Mr. Bryant, what have you got for us this time, Kobe? Pull up 22, yes! Oh!
If you want to be a hero, you've got to take hero shots.
22 seconds to go.
Lakers lead it by a point.
they got to get a stop here and give themselves a chance to take the lead. And you know Kobe is going to go to work again.
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Well, now Mark Jackson is in playing here, and you know defensively he is not a good defender. He matched up on Kobe on that play, but just stepping up and shooting huge shots.
Out to Jackson.
Kobe's got to move center stage.
Here he is over Jackson.
The Pacers frantically trying to get this thing tied at 2 games apiece. Reggie on the wing with 5 to shoot. Here comes the 3.
Oh, baby! What a game this is, folks. One team going right after the other and getting it when it counts.
Shaw running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Now 14 on the shot with 12. Shaw, a running shot. No, rebound, Kobe Bryant puts it in. Kobe Bryant.
How good is this kid?
마지막 공격은 인디애나 페이서스. 리그 최고의 클러치 슈터가 기회를 노렸습니다.
The crowd chanting, beat LA, beat LA.
This is what we think they may run. Now, I've been here before in this situation. And what they ran at that time was they doubled down on Reggie and they circled him to here and hit him here for a 3.
Is there one more miracle left in the old-timers from Indiana?
Well, you can just feel the tension in this building.
Mark Jackson, 4 seconds.
We're down inside of 5. Reggie comes around.
Reggie off the screen for 3.
Reggie for the win!
No! And that's it! The Lakers take a 3-1 series lead. This is one for the ages. It doesn't get any better than this, ever.
This is the game that I've been dreaming about. Actually dreaming about hitting the game-winning shot. I think for myself personally, it just gives me more confidence. But I think more importantly, it gives my teammates the confidence in me to perform in these type of situations, and that's something that I value tremendously.